E aí, aqui é o desse, estando com vocês mais um vídeo no canal. Esse jogo Outcast, Second Contact. Eu acho que agora eu consegui configurar a porcaria do microfone, né? Comparado com o que eu falei do outro vídeo do Star Wars Battlefront, não gravou minha voz, daí então pra não regravar tudo de novo. Ó, agora começou o som. Esse aqui não tinha começado esse música no menu, tá ligado? Pra ver como é que tava difícil conseguir fazer esse jogo funcionar. Eu não esperava que ele tivesse com legendas em português, porque na Steam disse que não tá, né? Esse aqui eu demorei um monte pra conseguir fazer o jogo funcionar também. Sacrifício. Eu já tenho que estar aqui e continuar, mas eu vou iniciar um novo jogo. Vamos ver desde o começo. Que tem legendas no vídeo agora também, né? Que não tinha no primeiro, né?
In 1985 came the discovery of the superstrings theory, which stated that an elementary particle that is 10 to the negative 35 meters in diameter was the basic element of all matter. This prompted the idea that an infinite number of worlds exist parallel to our own, all separated by extra dimensions at the subatomic scale. Will be a year long remembered in the scientific world as Professor William Kaufman's published work on ubiquitary strings is released. Simply put, Kaufman predicts that travel to a parallel world may be possible using a method he's called string tunneling. But many in the scientific field, while agreeing with his findings, say that the power output that is needed is far beyond the capabilities of science.
Anthony Zhu's trial ended today with a narrow not guilty verdict. The families of the 11 MIT lab workers who were killed in the July 1999 explosion contend that Zhu was at fault, and that his attempt to create the first matter-antimatter reaction was the cause.
Dá pra ver até que o vídeo tá mudado, né? Que é bom. Só que aqui tá mais uma animação, né? Como se fosse um cartoon, né?
You're in my light, pal.
Commander Slade?
Not bad. I guess my weight, too.
I'm Major Vernon, sir. We've got a diamond priority situation at one of our outposts, and I'm to bring you to the site.
I got time to finish my drink?
Deixaram ele com barba branca.
Guess not.
Os frames estão loucão no vídeo ali, 2.200 e poucos frames. Que porra é essa?
Sorry, sir, but we're almost to the site, and I'm supposed to debrief you before we land.
Get on with it, then.
In your mission briefing, you'll see that yesterday at 16:30 GST, a top-secret military experiment was launched.
You got any coffee?
No, sir. Now, if you'll just follow along.
Damn. Okay, I'm all ears, Major. Go on.
Well, as you may know, scientists have talked about traveling to parallel worlds for the last couple of years, and yesterday, we did it.
Did what?
We sent a probe through the boundary separating us from the other dimensions.
Really? Where'd you wind up? Belgium?
For 71 minutes, we were receiving data back from the probe before an entity from that world damaged it, sending an energy backlash through to our world that's caused an atomic chain reaction we were unable to contain.
Looks like your precious lab blew up.
Not exactly. Pilot, give me a 30-degree roll to port. It caved in.
Let me get this straight. The probe you shot in the Twilight Zone screwed up and is sucking us in?
Yes. And the vortex is growing exponentially, Commander. We estimate 25 days before the Earth is no more than a cosmic memory.
So why am I here?
You're here to escort a group of 3 scientists into the same parallel world to repair and retrieve that probe.
I'm trained in combat and survival. I don't run an escort service.
Urgent. Soft gear maintenance op needed at Hall G13. Red Sector com briefing is a go at 1300 hours.
Look, all I'm saying, Anthony, is we weren't ready. I was as eager as you to test our theories, but that didn't give us license to...
Us? I'm not taking the fall for your flawed theories, Kaufman. My energy source didn't lose that probe, and when we find it, I'll...
Attention. Report all
Gentlemen,
packages.
this is Commander Cutter Slade. He's here to make sure you have no problems on your little trip.
No more than you've got, anyway.
This is Professor William Kaufman, head of the Cristobal Project.
Lab techs,
It's a pleasure, Commander. I'm sorry
You
it
and me
has to-
both, Professor.
And Professor Anthony Xu, Professor Kaufman's...
guiding light. Without me, he'd still be at the blueprint stage.
Where I fear we should have stayed.
We can save the speculation until after we've plugged that hole, gentlemen. Professor Kaufman, you're due at the pad first.
Oh, I'll be along momentarily, Major.
Urgent. Task 5 commanders. P1 reload.
So, what's the plan, Professor?
Quite simple, really. When we get to the other world, we locate the damaged probe and repair the systems using these backup cards. Of course, the damage could be anything from the power output to the...
It's not the power output, it's the string tunneling device.
We'll find that out soon enough, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the pad. Why did they choose you, Commander?
Guess I drew the short straw.
Nice to know we have something in common. See you on the other side, gentlemen.
One step away from proving my energy source can work, and now this. I can't believe my luck.
Don't worry, Professor. Stick close to me and we'll get through this.
Listen, G.I. Joe. I'm only gonna tell you this once. I don't take orders from anyone.
Is that so?
I have a strong feeling you're going to be trouble.
The feeling's mutual, Professor. Suit's a bit on the tight side.
Sorry. We've already sent a shipment of new technology weaponry to the other world. The instructions were in your brief.
Thanks. By the way, you said 3 scientists. So far, I've only seen double.
Wolf?
Oh, God.
What's she doing here?
You two know each other?
Not really. I know her lawyers pretty well, though.
Look, about that,
Is there a problem?
I don't really know. Is there, Wolf? I wouldn't want the senator upset again.
My mother has nothing to do with this. I'm here on my own credentials.
Ms. Wolf is our exobiologist, Commander. If your mission runs longer than expected, she'll be helping you figure out which bugs to eat and what plants to
Commander
avoid.
Slade, T-minus 10 minutes to launch.
She'll also be attempting
Please report to
communication with the
launch
sentient beings we saw on the probe.
Communication? Her? How ironic.
You don't understand, Commander. What happened wasn't...
This happy reunion will have to wait, you two. Commander, we need you on the pad now. Ms. Wolf? What was all that about?
Guess you guys didn't have time for background checks. Level with me, Vernon. Is this thing really gonna get us there alive?
Would you rather stay here?
You've got a point there. Just try not to break anything else before I get back, will you?
We'll try, Commander. Good luck.
Beleza. Agora tudo legendadinho. Embora eu preferisse a outra intro, né? Não que essa aqui esteja ruim, mas eu preferiria a intro, né? Digamos, com a animação que nem que era do original, né? Nossa.
Ulukai? Ulukai! Zonanikar! Sanguarta!
You guys want to keep it down? My head is splitting.
Cabeça meio entrou dentro da cama ali, né?
Ulukai, are you unhurt?
I think so, Doc, except my hearing's a bit out of whack.
I do not understand, Ulukai.
Ulukai? What's that? Some egghead word for... Holy shit!
What is egghead?
Caralho!
Who are you? Where are the others?
I am Zokrim, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. What others do you talk of?
Others, like me.
We found you alone, Ulukai. No others were there.
Brilliant. Now what?
Now we will help you retrieve your 5 Mons and defeat Feyran and his soldier leader Croax. Then all of Adelpha will be free.
Whoa, slow down there, Chief. I hate to burst your bubble, but I've already got a world to save.
Yes, Ulukai, and that is Adelpha.
Why do you keep calling me Ulukai? The name is Cutter Slade.
Hundreds of moons ago, the Prophet Khazar spoke of a higher being, the Ulukai, who would arrive at this time to save Adelpha from destruction at the hands of Feyran. To do this, you will need the 5 Mons, sacred objects that have been hidden around the regions of Adelpha, awaiting your arrival.
Sounds like you have some real problems. Zokrim, was it? But right now, I gotta find the 3 other people on my team and a busted probe. That's my first priority. If I have time afterwards, I'll see what I can do about helping you, okay?
If you search for friends and busted probe, have you a way of finding them?
Now that you mention it, no, I don't.
Then I propose a deal with you, Ulukai. I will tell the other Dolotai Guardians to go out into their regions and search for what you seek. When they discover anything, they will get word to me, then I to you.
How many men do you have?
Once we numbered in the thousands. Now we are but 100 and getting smaller with each moon.
So if I help you get these Mons, you'll use your 100 eyes and ears to look around this world for me?
Yes.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice here. How will you know where I am?
We will know, Ulukai. Many Talon will not believe in you until they hear stories of your good deeds. All will watch your every move.
Fair enough. Now the probe is a big, shiny metal object, and I need to find it first.
Is this what you seek?
A backpack? Where'd you get that?
It was found where you arrived, Ulukai, as were many sacred objects of the Yods.
No, the probe is much bigger than that. You said the rest of the equipment is there?
No, Ulukai. When sacred objects were discovered, many Talon take them for themselves, to have a little part of the Yods, and to feel hope that some moon they would help. Most Talon will not want to give up their sacred objects.
This mission will be a snap, Commander. It's just a simple repair operation. What could go wrong? Well, let's count. I lost my crew, can't find the probe. My equipment is being used by the natives as rosary beads. And I have 1 backpack with my HK-P12 and 30 rounds of ammo. I believe that places this mission somewhere just south of Fubar.
I did not understand all what you said, Ulukai. But if you are looking for more items, I would like to give you this.
What is it?
This Gamsav is believed to save a Talon's essence when it is held and squeezed in one's hand. When you do this, a strange glow builds inside the Gamsav, and after a few moments, it lets out a bright light. This is believed to imprint your essence on the Gamsav, but you cannot move while the light is growing.
Skip it, Chief. This is too much. Look, I think I need to clear my head. Got a place I can stretch my legs a bit?
Of course, Ulukai. Our camp is open to you. You should find my son Lan. He can help you. Once he has done so, return to me, and I will open the Daoka, so you may leave.
Lexicon accessed. HKP-12 ammo located.
Beleza, estamos aqui então nossa, até me perdi. No Outcast Second Contact. Tá bem bonitinho, hein? Deixa eu falar. O áudio parece que eles deixaram o mesmo, né? O jogo. A cabeça dele entrou na cama ali, uma hora também, né? Na animação. Por que esse botão não funcionou da outra vez, tá ligado? Agora eu vou conseguir fazer a missão de stealth que eu não consegui lá no coisa, tá? Eu não vou falar com ele. E não vou falar mais com mais ninguém. Eu vou ir direto.
Metal detected.
Nossa senhora. Meio esquisito aqui, né? A mira tá melhor, né? Eu quero guardar. Guarda. Tá. Eu não consigo guardar. Vou ficar com a arma na mão mesmo. Eu vou achar direto. Aqui. Que bom que ele já tá indicando onde é que tá. Então eu vou falar direto com ele pra avançar mais rápido. Como é que eu falo?
Pardon me, buddy. Are you Jan?
Yes, Ulukai. I'm glad that you are feeling better.
Thanks. Your father said you could help me get the kinks out.
The what?
Forget it. I need to get some exercise. Can you help me out?
I can do that, Ulukai. There are 4 tests we do here to train other guardians. I can guide you through them if you would like.
I would.
Then you can choose from our tests of jumping, swimming, targeting, or sneaking.
Notepad accessed.
Vamos tentar tirar o áudio.
What about this targeting test?
We have some pots set up to test the shooting skills of the new guardians. Even though my father unwisely follows the no-violence teachings of Khazar, we still need to learn how to aim our defensive weapons. I shall show this to you.
Porque tá aparecendo a descrição de todos os negócios, isso aqui era pra gente aprender por conta, né? Muita munição aqui. Mais munição. Vou pegar tudo. Eu sou ladrão, quer dizer, ladrão não, né? Tecnicamente isso aqui é meu. Foi tudo mandado pra cá, né? O legal é que, tipo, a gente vai descobrir mais pra frente que tem um cara que ele consegue replicar essas coisas, ou seja, ele pode criar a munição pra gente. O que vai ser bom, né? Porque senão a gente só que foi mandado, a gente tava ferrado. Tá, vamos...
Can I see you for a second? What's the deal here?
Here you must break these pots. You may find items inside. Try and break them all.
Notepad accessed.
Tá, deixa eu fechar. Vamos. Aqui.
You shoot well. You shoot well.
É, o bom é que eles deixaram o tiro mais rápido, né? Que nem vocês viram no outro coisa lá, tá? Tá, vamos fazer o teste de salto.
Let's try this jumping test.
Follow me, Ulukai. I will take you to the place where we test the skills of jumping.
Beleza. Deixa eu só pegar aqueles itens que eu não peguei.
Metal detected.
Tá, peguei. Tinha mais alguma outra coisa aqui? Tá, vamos pra lá. Eu só primo.
Metal detected.
Tá, vamos fazer isso.
What now?
Across the water you can see the steps that lead to the top of the rocks. Jump across there and claim your reward. Only those of strong essence can make this jump.
Notepad accessed.
Tá, beleza. É a mesma coisa que eu fiz da outra vez, que eu fui mais rápido. Eu não falei com o cara primeiro, porque eu tava querendo mostrar. Mas o cenário tá bem bonitinho, hein? Tem que falar. Os caras capricharam no remake, viu? Tá bem legal.
Foreign material
Ai, caralho.
detected.
Eu não sei, eu não lembro como é que se tem como correr mais rápido. Beleza.
Let's see if this headset transmitter works. Slade to group. Slade to group. Is anyone reading me? Damn it, people! Turn on your receivers!
O nome dele entrou na cabeça.
Be careful coming down, Urukai!
Cuidado no desse, claro. Pulo aqui, ó. Vamos fazer o teste de natação.
Tell me about your test of swimming.
We test the ability of all Guardians to swim down into the waters around Adelpha. This is useful for us when we hide our items or want to avoid the soldiers of Croax. Follow me, and I will explain our test.
Por que explicar tudo com parênteses, velho? Você ficou meio zoado. A gente tinha que aprender isso daí por conta, né? Não explicar, ele é tal coisa ali, velho. Porra. Tirou a essência do jogo, velho. A gente aprendia isso perguntando pros caras, né? Eu falava, nem eu mostrei no primeiro jogo, a gente falava com os caras, eles falavam sobre os caras, né? Por que fala? Tá, enfim. Chega de reclamar, né? Belzu, raça, ó, a gente falava pra aqueles ali, a gente falava. O bom é que ele localiza as pessoas agora, né? Isso foi mudado, o que é bom. Tá, vamos fazer.
Pardon me, buddy.
You want me to swim in there? I'll freeze my headset off.
This water is very cold, but it holds items that you may find useful. Swim to the bottom to find the best ones, but be sure to protect your essence.
Notepad accessed. Stable organic energy detected.
Cold, is it not?
Não. Nossa, fiquei. Tem mais coisa ali, calma. Ok. Cristal verde, tá. Tem mais coisa aqui. Tem mais coisa. Mais munição. Vou precisar de toda a munição que eu puder aqui logo no começo. Mais conchas.
Foreign material detected.
Só isso, eu acho. Acho que já dá pra. Tem mais coisa do outro caminho, né? Mas.
Foreign material detected.
Tem mais coisa do outro lado, mas eu vou só fazer o teste e mostrar a outra área. Mas tá bonitinho, hein? Gostei do trabalho do remake dos caras. Vamos fazer o mais difícil.
What is this sneaking test?
This is our most difficult test. Since my father orders that we follow the no violence teachings of Khazar, we find that we are forced to try and sneak into places without the soldiers seeing us.
Nothing wrong with a little sneak and peek. Saves on ammo.
If you say, Urukai, me, I want to fight. But my father forbids it, and so now we train how to retrieve objects without being spotted. Follow me and I will tell you the rules.
Falam meio robóticos, né? Mas não nada que não critico isso, não. Não tem problemas. Agora eu vou conseguir fazer esse coisa de sneaking, né? Porque, porra, eu não conseguia ficar agachado no outro jogo, tá ligado? Agora esse aqui eu já consigo. Sacar nisso. Tá, vamos.
Come here a second, would you?
How does this work?
Urukai, you will now begin the most difficult of our tests. What we will do is have you stand in the area of the square. Once I say 1, 2, 3, you must begin to try and get the fruit I lay on the ground.
Sounds easy enough.
It will not be, Urukai. If you leave the square before I count 3, I will start over. If I see you, I will tell you, and you will have to come to me to restart the test.
Let's go then.
Enter your square and we will begin. Wait for my count, please.
Notepad accessed.
Tem problema. Dessa vez eu vou conseguir. Vou botar mais caixa também. Facilitaram mais. Não tinha tanta caixa aqui. Você lembra que só tinha 3 do outro jogo lá, né? Que eu gravei também. Pois é.
1, 2, 3.
Espera Esperar ele virar pra lá. Isso. Vai ser bem fácil mesmo, eles facilitaram demais. Porra. Ah, dava pra ter ido. Não. Não, calma. Agora eu... Calma. Ele não me vê, né? Não. Como é que ele botou a fruta? Ah, ele botou aqui.
You did it! I could not see you!
É, de primeira, rapaz. E facilitaram demais também, botaram mais caixa. Deixa eu perguntar do pai dele.
Say, can you tell me a bit more about your father?
He is a great leader, and if things were different in Adelpha, he would be the leader of all the Dolotai Guardians. As it is this moon, we must hide or face the reverting flames of Feyran.
He gets people to join him by burning them?
Yes, Ulukai.
Strange recruitment plan. How's your father fighting back?
We never fight, although most of us would like to. I am beginning to think that my father's essence is going weak. I want to no longer listen to his teachings of Khazar and of peace. I want more than anything to revert Feyran myself for what he has done.
Whoa, simmer down there, Jan. I'm sure your father knows what he's doing.
We shall see soon enough.
Tá, deixa eu ver o resultado.
So, did I pass?
Yes, Ulukai. I have no doubts that you could pass our tests. It was my honor to help you get out of your kink. I hope now that we will be able to learn more useful battle strategies from you.
Your father wouldn't be too happy about that.
My father does not want to see what is happening around him. He talks of the old moons of the Guardians and the honor their name once held. Never does he see that few are being left alive which believe the way he does.
Don't worry, Jan. I've never failed in a mission yet.
May the odds be silent during your travels, Ulukai. My father will be glad to hear that you are ready to begin.
Thanks.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. You will need this.
Hey, that's an EVD. Where did you find this?
This and many sacred objects are all around Adelpha now, Ulukai. When they were found, many believe them objects of the Yods.
É, esse daí viu que eles me deu no outro jogo, porque eu falhava direto. Pois é, agora ele me deu depois, viu? Isso é uma mudança de diálogo que já tinha desde aquela versão, né? Tá. Vou falar com o pai dele. A movimentação do cara quando ele vira é um pouco estranha, ele fica mais lento, mas não que atrapalhe. Então. Nossa senhora, quase meti a cabeça na pedra. Eu queria pular por cima, não pular na água, mas não tem problema. Isso aqui já foi reportado com um bug também, tava vendo na coisa da Steam. Se alguém for fazer isso daí pra tentar pular, ele entrou dentro do chão, né? Tentar fazer a mesma coisa que eu, né? Pra ir mais rápido. Tem mais um metal aqui. No fim, o cara foi mais rápido que eu andando pela terra, né? Beleza. Não adiantou bosta nenhuma pular, né? Eu perdi mais tempo. Vamos achar os óculos e ir pra outra área pra mostrar mais da outra área, que eu não mostrei pouco, né? Mostrei mais aqui. Esse aqui é a língua original deles. Como eu falei no outro vídeo, tem explicação até do porque eles falam em inglês, cara. Que é legal. Mas isso é parte do enredo, então não vou spoiler. Ele ali fumando um cachimbo da paz, né? Vamos... Não vou perguntar nada.
So how can I get out of this joint?
Have you finished Yam's tests, Ulukai?
Sure did. He says I passed with flying colors. Now I should get going.
As you wish, Ulukai. But before you leave, I will remind you of our deal. You find the 5 Mons, and we will attempt to find that what you seek.
That'll have to do for now. But just know, the second I find that probe, I'm completing the mission first. Understood?
It shall be as you say, Ulukai. Now the path to your first mon lies in Shamazar, the region beyond the Daoka in our camp. Once you arrive there, you will need to find Shamaz Zeb. He may be in the village to the far west of the Daoka where you appear.
Sounds like a plan.
In other regions as well, you will need to find a Shamaz. They are the only ones who can help you find the Mons.
So the only people I should find are them?
Others will try to help, Ulukai. A good talent to find is also a recreator. I think they have discovered secrets about your sacred objects.
The recreators?
Yes. They and all others will help you. I only hope you will find the help of the leaders as well.
The leaders of what?
Many of the regions produce resources for the soldiers of Feyran and Croax. I have been in contact with many of them, but all are unwilling to stop their work for Feyran.
They like working for him?
No, Ulukai. They simply fear his anger, or they are too dumb to understand why we want to do this.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that if I have the time.
I know you can win them over. You have the mark of the Ulukai on you, and all will know your words carry great weight.
So that's what it is. I thought maybe one of your guys mistook me for a New York subway car.
Be warned, Ulukai. Many soldiers have been seen now that you are known to be alive. You will want to stay away from the Temple Fey in the center of Shamazar. There are many soldiers there. Stay to the south end of Shamazar.
Thanks for the advice.
Know this. All Guardians will be watching you. You will find our help when you are fulfilling the prophecy of the Ulukai, and you will know our anger if you do not. All Talon will know your actions and treat you in the manner you treat them.
You just remember that I need to find the others and that probe, and we'll get along famously.
Then I will activate the Daoka for you. May the Yods be silent, Ulukai.
Notepad accessed.
The Yods be silent. Bora então. Deixa de fumar o cachimbo aí da paz aí, vamos abrir o portal pra ir para o outro mundo. Deixa eu só ver. Como é que eu ativo o inventário? Eu esqueci já completamente. Puxei a arma sem querer. Caralho, não. Sai daqui, pô. Eu apontei sem querer pra eles se abaixaram. Desculpa, gente, não é pra, não, eu não ia atirar em vocês. Bosta! Eu tava só testando. Só que isso não tenha já atrapalhado um pouco, né? O bagulho. Tá, eu posso falar com ele. Tá, não. Tá, eu nem tenho o que falar com ele, né? Não. Os recriadores, que nem ele falou ali, é que são os que vão recriam as munições, né? O que é bom, eles conseguem recriar a munição a partir dos recursos da terra deles, né? Então isso é bom. Só que, claro, né? Tudo aqui é baseado em dinheiro, então eu tenho que juntar dinheiro pra comprar deles, né? Típico RPG no caso, né? Mas enfim, vamos ir pra segunda região. Dessa vez eu vou ir até o Xamã, mostrar um pouco mais do mapa dessa segunda região, né? Aqui eu dei uma rushada só pra ver um pouco do cenário, e vamos ver o cenário do segundo agora, que é aqui que eu quero ver o cenário. Já vi o gameplay dessa área. Nossa. Olha que da hora, velho. Olha lá. Vamos falar com...
Hello there.
Ah, you are better, I see, Ulukai.
Sure am.
Then you will want to find Shemaz Zeb and begin searching the regions for the Mons. Please know that all the soldiers of every region are on the hunt for you. I would suggest that you stay here in Shamazar until you feel you are ready to travel into the other regions. But know that you can enter any of them whenever you feel the need.
Thanks for the tip.
It is my honor to help you, Ulukai. But another word of warning. Some Daokas lead directly into soldier camps. You would be wise to enter only those Daoka that you know lead to a someplace less dangerous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Then I will not keep you any longer, Ulukai. Shemaz Zeb waits you in the village to the west. If you would like, I would like to take you to the village.
Tá, vamos seguir.
You can take me there, huh?
Yes, if you would like.
Sure, I'd love the company.
I will show you what I can along the way. Please follow me, Ulukai.
Ulukai. É, mas tá bem bonitão, velho. A diferença dos gráficos, né, daquela época pra agora. Olha só, velho. Dá até mais vontade de explorar esse mundo de novo, cara. O engraçado dessa mochila também, que não foi explicado na legenda, tá tudo explicando na legenda, é que tu pode guardar qualquer coisa nessa arma, que ela meio que miniaturaliza. Existe essa palavra? Eu não sei, mas ela deixa em miniatura qualquer coisa que tu bota nela, então ela é quase que infinita. E tudo é miniaturalizado. Sei lá se eu falei certo. Dela cabe qualquer coisa, tu pode botar um canhão ali dentro, que tem canhão, né? Rocket Launchers. E, cara, o cenário tá bem bonitão. Dá vontade de explorar. Tem as aranhas no mesmo lugar ali, aquelas que eu enfrentei. O legal é que eles mudaram a sequência de tiros, que eu tava preocupado, né? Que muita gente é capaz de não gostar, né? Que nem eu mostrei o tiro no final do vídeo anterior, do 1.1, né? Que... o tiro era muito lento, né, pra acertar os caras. Mas eles aumentaram a velocidade do disparo, que é bom, né? Eita porra! Não era pra fazer isso.
To the north of this spot is where the Temple Fey is. Many soldiers of Kuroax are around there. You should not enter there, Ulukai.
Sounds like good advice.
The Temple Fey is one of 4 temples in this region. The other 3 are to the northeast of the Temple Fey, but they are all smaller. We must go now.
Eu acho que em todo o tempo que eu joguei o jogo original desse daqui, eu nunca entrei nos acampamentos dos caras, porque eu achava muito difícil. Mas eu era um noob jogando também, né? Era uma criança, né? Também faz o que? 17 anos atrás, né? Também não era 18 anos atrás, né? Tinha uns 10, 11 anos, eu acho. Então eu era uma criança jogando. Mas ainda assim era... porra. Não, 10, não, 11 não, tinha... não, 10, 11, tá certo.
We are here, Ulukai. The village is just to the west of here. I hope Shemaz Zeb will be of some help.
Ditto, pal. Thanks for the tour.
My honor, Ulukai. Wait, I did want to give you a small piece of advice before I go.
Shoot.
There are convoys of supplies leaving almost all regions of Adelpha. They go to supply Feyran soldiers. If you can, you may want to stop them when you see them. I know it could make the soldiers weaker over time.
I'll try. Thanks.
May the Yads be Be silent, Uzukai.
The odds be silent. Tá legal que agora eles mostram, agora que eu entendi, ele mostra uma carinha que é tipo a opinião deles sobre a gente, né? Deixa eu falar com uma aleatória. Não, aqui é pra perguntar. Ah, eu posso perguntar também, ó, se eu quero achar tal pessoa, eles dão informação. Até os NPCs. Caralho, os NPCs normais eles fazem isso, né? Tá, eu cheguei nessa cidade que eu não mostrei no outro vídeo, né? Pô, vou achar aqui. Tá, como é que eu uso itens? Eu não sei usar itens. Eu não sei usar. Eu tenho coisa pra suco também. Eu nem sabia que dá pra brigar aqui. Tem o ferreiro, tem aqui mais um. Vou falar com o ferreiro primeiro, antes de falar com o xamã. Ah, aqui é o recriador, ó.
Can I ask you something?
How's it going?
At long last, the Ulakai has arrived. My father would be proud to know that I am meeting you.
He would?
Yes, Ulakai. He was a recreator like I am. My name is Clath. I am eager to be helping you.
Perguntar sobre os recriadores.
Can you explain what a recreator is exactly?
We are but a few Eloi Talan who can recreate simple objects after we have examined them with our essence. We have been working for Pharaoh for thousands of moons, though, creating weapons for his soldiers.
Against your wishes, I hope.
That is true, Ulukai. And to show this, I would like to offer to help you on behalf of all recreators. You need only show us any of your sacred objects which fuel your weapons, and we will attempt to make them for you.
How do you know about those?
All Talan have them, Ulukai. We have studied them and found that we would be able to recreate some of these objects with material from Adelpha. If you want any more history about us recreators, see Hoon in Okriana.
Can you make me any weapons?
Sorry, Ulukai. The weapons we know how to make are made to be fueled by a Fey Talon's essence, like the soldiers. From what I hear, you do not have this essence, and these weapons cannot be used by you. I wish I could do this for you, you must know.
Lexicon accessed.
É, isso daqui já tá explicando por que a gente não pode pegar as armas dos soldados, né? Pra ver como é que tudo nesse jogo tem uma explicação.
What do you need to make weapon fuel for me?
You need only bring a sample of the weapon fuel you need made, and I and the other recreators will know what you need made. At that time, we can tell you what material from Adelpha we will need to create your fuel.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai. You will need to bring me these objects.
É, ó, eu só preciso coletar isso daqui e pegar no coisa. Tá, eu posso perguntar onde é que eu posso achar os itens também, né? O que é legal, mas vou falar direto com o xamã. E cara, tá bem bonitinho. Energia mais orgânica aqui. Energia mais orgânica. Aqui é o xamã. Eu lembro que era nessa casa, eu acho. Era uma casa parecida com essa. Se bem que todas as casas são parecidas aqui. Muito médico. E nem falaram, né? Todos esses negócios estão dentro das casas das pessoas. Eu não tô roubando, tô pegando as coisas que eram minhas, tá? Isso aqui tem explicação, eu não estou roubando as coisas das pessoas. Eu estou pegando os itens que já eram para ser meu. Esse aqui, que nem eu falei, uns bichinhos que a gente pode montar. Eu acho que eu posso montar aqui agora. Eu posso falar com qualquer um. Qualquer um desses aqui eu posso falar, mas normalmente é sempre as mesmas coisas. Esse aqui eu tenho que fazer ele parar de entregar... coletar comida para os soldados, né? Que daí eles vão enfraquecer. Eu falei no outro vídeo, né? Cadê o xamã, velho? Lá? Ou aquela lá? É naquelas duas, né? Tô vendo muito... Ah, aqui. Tá certo. Esse aqui eu tenho que falar. What the fuck? Calma. Deixa eu pegar essa chave. Usei a chave mesmo. Isso aqui é roubo mesmo. dá o chamaz.
Hi there.
Oh, the Yods have returned you from your sleep. I am pleased.
Thanks. Now, about that Mon.
I have waited for this moon since I was a small Talan to finally meet the Ulukai.
Great. The Mon?
Oh yes, the Mon. I am afraid I have a confession to make.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Yes, Ulukai. I do not know where the Mon is. Please forgive me. But the Shamas before me were reverted before telling the secret of the Mon.
That's okay. It's what I expected with the kind of day I'm having.
Wait, a Dalan named Narn has searched for the Mon for the past few moons. His friend was killed by Croax. Since he believes the stories about the Mon being a powerful weapon of the Yods, he is trying to claim it for himself.
Has he made any progress?
Again, I fail you in not knowing Ulukai. I have not seen him since last moon, but I need to find him and calm the fire that burns in his essence before he reverts Croax.
Sounds like Croax is in need of a little reverting.
No, Ulukai. The essence suffers when Talan reverts Talan.
Notepad accessed.
Que bocão aberta é esse, velho? Ah, eu posso pedir pra eles me curar, né? Posso perguntar qualquer coisa. Então, mas então aqui já tem um objetivo que é achar o cara. Mas enfim, eu vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Era só pra mostrar um pouco de como é que está este jogo, né? Como é que ele ficou, a versão remake. Eu gravei a outra versão ali. E esse jogo tem limite de mapas também, ó. Uma coisa interessante, eu vou até mostrar pra vocês como é que é o limite de mapa nesse jogo, pra terminar o vídeo. Então é isso, espero que tenham gostado. Eu gostei demais de trazer esse vídeo pra vocês. E é isso. Entenderam o que acontece? A gente morre afogado, a gente vai afundando. Então é isso, falou e até o próximo vídeo.